Zdravo svima, dobar dan, kako si ti, šta si radiš? Danas ima lepa vrijeme, suncano je i možda nije hladno napolju, ne znam. I said today is a nice weather and it is sunny and I don't know if it's gonna be cold outside. But danas ja ću kuhati sarme. I said I will cook sarma today. Sarma is one of the famous foods here in Bosnia. It's made out of sour cabbage. Well, the sour cabbage that we have is from last year. Mom pickled it. So sour cabbage is a pickled cabbage. So, and then they are stuffed with meat mixed with rice and parsley. So we're gonna go down there to the Nana's place. I'm gonna ask for a sour cabbage and just gonna get some parsley in the garden. So in other parts of the world, they are making also this sarma and they call it stuffed cabbage, and they are not using the sour cabbage or the pickled cabbage, but they are using the fresh cabbage. I did this already. I like it, but I think it's more better to use the pickled one, the pickled cabbage, because the longer it stays in the fridge or the longer it stays, as the days went by, as the days passed by, the flavor of those ingredients really incorporated through the food, to the dish, and it makes it even more tastier the longer the days pass. So for me, if my sarma stays in the fridge for a while, maybe 1 week, oh my god, when you heat it up, it's so tasty. Well, it's also tasty the moment, the moment you finish cooking it and then you eat it right away. But then I find it so, more tasty. It has more flavor to it when it stays longer like that, because, all of those things really sip into those meats, to those rice and everything. So I like it that way. But anyway, so much of the talking. Today is sarma. So let's go down.
Oj, hoćeš ovo, hoćeš još?
Hadi još jedna vam. Samo malo ja pravim.
Čekaj da vidim. Jel hoćeš
Ali
već?
tu je već. Tu mama, samo...
Ajde onda rovi vrat.
Oprala malo.
Ajde.
Samo jedno, to je to. Ništa više.
Da.
Hello. So we are here. We have prep everything, this ingredients or size toasty. This is how they call it here. So sarma is our dinner for tonight, and probably husband will love this. I hope so. So this is the first time that I'm gonna be making sarma on my own. I had a video of this recipe, but with Nana. She's the one making it. I was just watching it and helping her out roll the sarma. Anyway, so we have the ground beef. Um, so if you have pork, you can use pork, but here they don't eat pork. So we have ground beef. This is 500 grams, and I have 1 cup of rice. I have the parsley that I harvested. I keep a sprig of it for decoration later. I have garlic and onions here. I only use half of the huge head of onion, white onions, and I have 4 cloves of garlic here. And I have tomato sauce, and others are using tomato paste, maybe 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. So it's very sticky, so I'm using 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. And I have salt, pepper, sweet paprika, and this is also smoke one, garlic, and of course the famous ingredient here, vegeta. So we're gonna incorporate everything excluding this one. And mom usually said put an oil, you know, just for a little oil. So I'm gonna use olive oil. Olive oil. Okay, this olive oil. This one, by the way, the oil now, I saw it yesterday in the supermarket. It's almost like 5 km. That's very expensive. 1 liter. So anyway, let's put together the ingredients. And parsley. Onions. Rice. Tomato sauce. And a little oil. And let's do this. We're gonna wrap our how you call this one, sarma. But I want to tell you also this thing, each region, each village, each city, I guess it has its own recipe, and even each country has its own recipe of sarma. Others, they saute or they cook the onions and they cook the rice. And here we don't do it at home, because why would you cook it when you're gonna cook the sarma for 2 hours? So it's like a double of a job. So, or maybe it's easy for them to do it like that. But anyway, we have different recipe, different ways how to do it. But for now, let's roll our sarma, or let's stuff, or let's make the sarma already. This is this one. As you can see, I took off the stalk, the hard part here, but we will use it to put under, to put it on the lower part of the casserole. So now it's very easy to fold this one, because it's already, it has no hard part. Now let's go. One like this, it's enough. Yeah. So I think that's the one. That's the way you do it. And I saw mom fold it like this. Fold it like that. Do not escape. And then do it one more. Now I'm no expert on this, so bear with me. Go ahead. Set it. Fold it halfway on the side. Fold it. Roll it. Roll it. And then you seal it by pushing the very end. Oh my god, it's dripping. And this thing is very stinky. I went to the school to send Layla to the school. I like that. Okay, and then let's do it. Yes. And we are done. I finished this one. This, I finish it. Oh my god, it's so stinky. And it sticks to you no matter what. We have to prepare our pot. But first we have to put things in there at the bottom so it will not stick there and it will not be burned. So you can just cut off the leftover, how you call this one? Leftover cabbage. Like this, like so. Like that. Put it there at the bottom. Others are putting sausages, like how you call that one, the smoked sausages or prawn, any sausages for flavor and smokiness, but I don't have it. So for now, this is how I will do my sarma. Just gonna put more like this. It's very easy, but the only hard part of this one is the wrapping, and it's very stinky. So that's it. All right, I think this is ready. It's all covered. This is not for me. This is nice with sour cream. Right. I'm just covering the bottom of my pan with the kisalakupos or the sour cabbage like this. All right. And let's do it. Let's put our cabbage like so. I only had few because I only did a half kilo of meat. Some are doing 1 kilo of meat. So that could last for like a month of eating 1 kilo of meat. But this one is just half kilo. Right. Let's just make them fit. Like so. So that's how it looks like now. Like this, and you need to pour in the water. Like so. Like that. Cook this for 2 hours. So we will cook this, but first you need to put something heavy on the top so that it will really soak in the juices. Others are putting stone. I don't have a stone. Mom is always using this to push it down. I hope you can see it. And like that. And so. And yeah. And then we'll put the lid and cover it. It's just so it will soak in. And like that. And then let's cook it. Yeah. I can still smell the, the sourness of my hands and everything. Oh my god. Okay, let's cook this now. Okay, hi guys! So, ito is done. Cooking rice for my kids. I'm gonna open this. And this plate. Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. It's very hot, 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 hot. I'm gonna try one. Let's get some sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. It expanded because of the rice. Smells so good, but I like this when it's no, it stayed for a while. Not too salty. It's good. I like it because it's not too salty and I don't need to, I try to avoid too much salt intake. The filling is not salty. I put less salt also. So it's good. It smells good. Husband will be shocked what I cook because he said he wants Bosnian food. So here it is, the famous one. So we'll eat this together with him. Wanna eat this, Stella? Why not? You have to try to eat this.
It's sour. Eat him. Why didn't you buy milk sauce?
Ima mekwa, Dusha.
Well, it's like a bun just because I love milk sauce. Mama, that's from the bun milk sauce.
Dobra.
You want to eat everything or no?
Not now. I want to eat other food. But this is gonna be better if it stays.
I told them.
Yes.